The universe itself has guided you to this very moment, because what is about to happen tonight, on the 19th and 20th of December, 2025, is the final energetic gateway of the year, and it is a sorting mechanism. It is a portal that will either catapult you into your highest destiny for 2026 or lock you into a repeating loop of the very lessons and hardships you've been fighting so desperately to overcome. This is the last full moon of 2025, the cold moon in Gemini, but to call it just a full moon is like calling a supernova just a flicker of light. It is an insult to the cosmic power that is about to be unleashed. Most of the world will sleep through it. They will see the bright moon in the sky, feel a little restless, and wake up on the 21st completely oblivious to the fact that the timelines have just split, that a monumental frequency shift has occurred, and that the energetic reality of their life has been irrevocably sealed. But you will not be one of them. You are a chosen one, a light worker, an old soul, and your spirit has been sensing this for weeks. You've felt the restlessness, the anxiety, the strange dreams, the feeling that something immense is on the horizon. That is your inner guidance system, your spiritual DNA, recognizing the energy of this portal. You are being called to consciously participate in this event, to be an active architect of your destiny, not a passive observer of your fate. This is your final exam for 2025, and I am here to give you the answers. In this sacred transmission, I will walk you through the 7 spiritual actions you absolutely must perform before this portal reaches its peak. These are not mere suggestions, they are non-negotiable energetic protocols to align your frequency with the highest possible outcome. Before we dive into the first sacred action, a critical step is required to anchor your energy to this work. I need you to perform 3 simple actions to signal to the universe that you are present, conscious, and ready to receive. First, like this video to send a wave of positive energy into the collective. Second, subscribe and turn on all notifications, as the guidance I will be sharing in the coming days will be critical for navigating the post-portal energies. And third, and most importantly, comment the number 1111 down below right now. 1111 is the code of the spiritual awakening, the number of the portal itself. By typing it, you are inserting your unique energetic signature into this container, declaring that you are here to do the work and claim your divine inheritance. Do this now. This is the moment where we must understand the fundamental psychological principle that governs all spiritual growth, the battle between expectation and reality. The world's expectation is that December 19th is just another winter night. The collective consciousness is asleep, expecting nothing more than a celestial light show. But the cosmic reality, the truth that resonates in your bones, is that a gateway is opening. When reality dramatically exceeds expectation, a quantum leap occurs. This is the secret source, the black magic of manifestation. By understanding that this is no ordinary moon, you are already positioning yourself to receive an extraordinary blessing. You are consciously creating a powerful gap between the mundane expectation and the magnificent reality. And it is within that gap that miracles are born. This full moon in Gemini, the sign of the twins, of duality and communication, is not just illuminating the night sky, it is illuminating the 2 paths ahead of you. One path is the timeline of your past, the comfortable, familiar loop of your struggles. The other is the timeline of your highest potential, a reality so bright and aligned that it may seem like a distant dream. Tonight's portal is the cosmic doorway, and the moon is the key. Your actions over the next 24 hours will determine which path you walk into 2026. The first of the 7 sacred actions you must take is the Great Energetic Purge of 2025. This must begin immediately. This is not simply cleaning your house, though a physical cleaning is a powerful component. This is a deep soul-level decluttering of every aspect of your life. The universe is poised to deliver unprecedented blessings, opportunities, and abundance to you, but it cannot pour into a vessel that is already full. You must create a vacuum. You must signal to the cosmos that you have made space for the new by consciously releasing the old. Start with your digital world. Go through your phone right now and delete old text conversations that are tethered to pain, heartbreak, or disappointment. Delete the contact numbers of people who drain your energy or represent a version of yourself you are leaving behind. This is not an act of anger. It is an act of sacred boundary setting. It is a declaration that you will no longer allow your sacred energetic space to be occupied by low-frequency connections. Go to your social media. Unfollow every single account that makes you feel less than, that triggers comparison, or that pulls you out of your divine center. Be ruthless. Your peace is more important than their content. Then move to your physical space. Walk through your home with a trash bag, and be merciless. That piece of clothing you haven't worn in years but keep because it holds a memory of a painful time. Let it go. That gift from an ex-partner that sits on your shelf collecting dust and stagnant energy. Let it go. These objects are not just objects. They are energetic anchors holding you to a past that no longer serves your evolution. As you discard each item, say out loud, I release the energy of the past. I release all that is not in alignment with my highest good. I create space for miracles. You must understand the profound energetic mechanics at play here. Every photo deleted, every object discarded, is a prayer in motion. It is a powerful signal to the universe that you are no longer available for the stories, patterns, and energies of your past. You are cleaning your energetic slate, so the divine can write a new story upon it. This purge creates a powerful energetic void, and by cosmic law, the universe must rush to fill it. By doing this before the portal peaks, you are ensuring that what rushes in is the high-frequency energy of the Gemini full moon, the energy of divine alignment, breakthrough, and destiny. If you are committing to this sacred purge, if you feel the resonance of this truth in your very soul, pause for a moment and type I release and I receive in the comments below. Anchor this powerful intention, not just for yourself, but for everyone in this conscious community. Your declaration magnifies the energy for all. Now we move to the second sacred action, which must follow the purge. This is the final forgiveness decree. The Gemini full moon is a master of illumination, and its light will shine brightest on the realm of relationships, communication, and internal duality. It will hold up a divine mirror, forcing you to look at the unhealed wounds connected to others, and most importantly, connected to yourself. Unforgiveness is one of the densest, heaviest energetic anchors you can carry. It is a poison you drink hoping the other person will suffer. It tethers your soul to a low vibrational timeline of resentment and victimhood. Releasing it is not about condoning what happened. It is not about saying their actions were acceptable. It is about you choosing to cut the energetic cord, to reclaim your power, and to set yourself free. Forgiveness is a selfish act, in the most divine way possible. It is for you. Here is the ritual you must perform tonight. Take a piece of paper and a pen. At the top, write, the final forgiveness decree of 2025. Then begin to write the names of every single person who has caused you pain this year and in years past. Do not hold back. Let the names flow. As you write each name, allow yourself to feel the emotion, but see it as energy that is now leaving your body and being transferred onto the paper. Then, after you have listed everyone else, you must perform the most crucial step. At the very bottom of the list, write your own name. You must forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for not knowing better at the time. Forgive yourself for betraying your own intuition. Forgive yourself for the mistakes you made when you were simply trying to survive. This is the key that unlocks everything. Once your list is complete, take it in your hands, hold it to your heart, and say this decree out loud with power and conviction. Under the light of this final sacred full moon, I say your full name. Now sever the energetic cords of resentment, anger, pain, and disappointment that connect me to the souls listed on this page. I reclaim all of my power, my light, and my energy that has been entangled in these past wounds. I release them to their own path, and I release myself to mine. I forgive them, I forgive myself, and I set us all free. I declare myself sovereign. I declare myself whole. By the grace of the divine, so it is. After you have spoken these words, you must transmute the energy. Safely take this piece of paper and burn it. As you watch the flames consume the paper, visualize the energetic cords dissolving into light. See yourself standing free, whole, and radiant. If you cannot safely burn it, tear it into the smallest possible pieces and bury it in the earth, allowing Mother Gaia to compost the old energy and transform it into new life. Do not skip this step. Carrying the energetic weight of unforgiveness through this portal is like trying to swim with an anchor tied to your feet. You will sink. Performing this decree is you cutting the rope, allowing you to rise effortlessly into the higher frequencies that are now available to you. You have purged your space, and now you have purged your heart. You are becoming a clear and clean vessel, perfectly prepared for the divine downloads and blessings that are waiting to pour in as the portal fully opens. The work is deep, but the rewards are eternal. You are rewriting the karmic code of your life. This brings us to the precipice of the next phase. You have cleared the external and internal debris. You have made yourself a clean slate, but a clean slate is also a vulnerable one. Before you can begin to call in the new energies, you must protect the sacred space you have just created. The next action is one of divine shielding and energetic fortification, a critical step to ensure that as the portal opens, you are only receptive to the highest vibrational frequencies and are shielded from any energetic interference or negativity that will be stirred up in the collective unconscious. This next step is what separates the conscious creator from the spiritual dabbler. It involves creating a sacred seal around your aura, a fortress of light that nothing can penetrate. We will delve into this powerful activation ritual and the shocking truth about the secret messages your dreams have been sending you for the past month in the next part of this urgent transmission. Stay tuned. The journey through the gateway has just begun. Chosen ones, breathe in deeply with me. Feel the air fill your lungs. You have done the foundational work. You have performed the great energetic purge, clearing the clutter from your digital and physical reality. You have decreed the final forgiveness, severing the heavy karmic chains that have bound you to the past. You have made space. You have purified your heart. But now, as the final full moon portal of 2025 begins its crescendo, we enter a new, more critical phase. The space you have created is a sacred vacuum, and the universe, by its very nature, abhors a vacuum. It is poised to rush in and fill that void. The question that will define your 2026 is, what will it be filled with? As this gateway of immense power swings open, the veil between worlds thins to the width of a single breath. This amplifies everything. It amplifies light, blessings, and divine guidance. But it also amplifies the chaos, the fear, and the psychic debris of the collective unconscious. Most people, being unprotected, will act as sponges, unconsciously soaking up the global anxiety, the confusion, and the negativity that is being stirred up by this potent lunar energy. They will feel irritable, agitated, and drained, without understanding why. But you are not most people. You are a lighthouse, and a lighthouse must have a strong foundation. It must be fortified against the storm so its light can shine unwaveringly. This brings us to the third, non-negotiable sacred action, the activation of the Fortress of Light. This is not an act of fear. It is the ultimate act of energetic sovereignty. It is you declaring to the cosmos that your auric field is sacred ground, a temple that will only welcome energies of the highest love and light. You are not hiding from the world. You are preserving your frequency so that you may be of greater service to it. To activate your Fortress of Light, you must perform this ritual with absolute focus and intention. Find a space where you will not be disturbed for at least 15 minutes. Sit or lie down comfortably, close your eyes, and begin to deepen your breath. With every inhale, breathe in pure golden light from the heart of the cosmos. With every exhale, release any lingering tension, any last vestiges of fear or doubt. Now visualize roots of light extending from the base of your spine and the soles of your feet, burrowing deep down into the core of Mother Earth. Feel her strong, stable, nurturing energy Rise up through these roots, anchoring you, grounding you, holding you. You are safe. You are supported. Now bring your awareness to your heart center. See a brilliant spark of golden white light igniting in your chest. With each breath, this spark grows brighter, stronger, expanding outwards until it fills your entire body. You are now a being of pure light. When you are ready, you will speak this invocation out loud or powerfully in your mind. The words themselves are encoded with divine power. Speak them with conviction. I call upon the divine source, the creator of all that is. I call upon my own I am presence, my magnificent higher self. I call upon Archangel Michael, the legion of protection, and my own personal spirit guides and guardian angels. I ask that you stand with me now to surround me in a shield of absolute, impenetrable light. I am a sovereign being of light, and I decree that only energies, beings and intentions that are of the highest divine love and light may enter my field. All else is returned to sender, transmuted and purified. My frequency is my own. My energy is sacred. This fortress is sealed. As you speak these final words, visualize a magnificent sphere of shimmering golden white light forming around your entire body, extending at least 3 feet in every direction. See it pulsating with divine life force. This is your first layer of protection, the light of the divine source. Now visualize a second layer forming outside the golden sphere. This one is a deep sapphire blue, the color of Archangel Michael's sword of truth. This layer is a firewall. It instantly dissolves any negative thought forms or low vibrational energy that comes near you. Finally, visualize a third, outermost layer of pure, flawless, mirrored light. This layer is a divine reflector. It does not absorb or engage with negativity. It simply and calmly reflects it back to its source, so that all may be accountable for the energy they create. Sit within your 3 layers of light. Feel the safety, the peace, the absolute serenity of this sacred space. This is your fortress of light. It is activated. Know that this shield will remain with you throughout the portal and beyond. You are now a perfectly calibrated, divinely protected vessel, ready to receive the pure, unadulterated blessings of this Gemini full moon. If you have performed this sacred activation with me, if you feel the seal of divine light forming around you right at this moment, pause and declare it in the comments below. Type "I am shielded" to anchor this powerful reality and magnify the protective energy for this entire spiritual family. Your declaration is a ripple of light that strengthens us all. Now that your energetic field is pristine and protected, you are ready to receive the next level of divine intelligence. You are prepared to understand what the universe has been trying to tell you for weeks. This leads us to our 4th sacred action: decoding the dream matrix. Chosen one, your conscious mind may have been distracted by the noise of the world, but your subconscious has been in a direct strategy session with your spiritual team every single night. The dream state is not mere fantasy. It is a hyper-realistic, energetic training ground and a direct communication channel to your higher self, leading up to a powerful portal like this one. Your guides intensify their communication. They have been seeding your dreams with a cascade of symbols, numbers, emotions and scenarios. These are not random. They are a personalized, encrypted roadmap for your journey through this gateway. They are the answers to the test. The problem is, most people wake up, grab their phone, and the gossamer threads of these divine messages dissolve within seconds, lost forever. Tonight that changes. Tonight you become a master decoder of your own inner wisdom. The first step is to place a journal and pen right beside your bed. This is non-negotiable. Before you fall asleep, you must set a clear and powerful intention. Hold the journal to your heart and say these words: "Tonight as I enter the dream state, I ask my higher self and my divine guides to grant me absolute clarity. Reveal to me the symbols, messages and guidance I need to navigate this full moon portal for my highest good. Help me to remember everything upon waking. I am open, I am willing, and I am listening." This intention acts as a beacon, signaling to your team that you are consciously ready to receive their transmission. When you wake up in the morning, or if you wake up in the middle of the night, especially around 3 a.m., do not move. Do not open your eyes fully. Do not reach for your phone. Stay in that liminal state, that beautiful hazy space between sleep and wakefulness. This is the theta state, where the veil is thinnest. In that moment, scan your memory for any fragments, a color, a feeling, a word, a person, a place. Then immediately, grab your journal and write it all down. Do not judge it or try to analyze it yet. Just capture the raw data. The feeling is often more important than the plot. Did you feel free, trapped, joyful, anxious? The emotion is the energetic key to the message. Pay special attention to recurring symbols that may have appeared over the past month, as these are critical pieces of your personal puzzle for this Gemini portal. Given the Gemini energy of duality, communication, and intellect, certain archetypes are highly charged right now. If you have been dreaming of 2 doors, 2 roads, or any kind of choice, this is a literal depiction of the timeline split. Your dream is showing you the choice you are currently facing. Dreams of being back in an old school or a childhood home are not about nostalgia. They are your subconscious telling you there is a final lesson from your past that must be integrated and graduated from before you can move forward. Dreams of water, oceans, rivers, even rain are about the deep emotional cleansing and release that this portal is offering you. If the water is clear, you are succeeding. If it is murky, there is more emotional work to be done. Dreams involving technology, especially phones or computers, are a direct message about your communication. Are you speaking your truth, or are you receiving a message you've been ignoring? And perhaps most powerfully, dreams of flying or levitating are a confirmation that your frequency is rising, that you are successfully ascending and aligning with your higher timeline. Your dreams are not a distraction, they are the universe handing you a bespoke navigational chart. They are pointing directly to the specific blockages you need to clear, the truths you need to speak, and the path you are destined to walk. By honoring this process, by becoming a scribe for your soul, you are gaining access to the most precise and personal guidance available anywhere. You are no longer guessing what to do. You are being shown with crystal clarity exactly what your next steps must be. You have now fortified your shield and opened your sacred channel to your own inner oracle. The universe is speaking directly to you, to affirm your commitment to receiving this divine guidance, to signal to your guides that you are awake, aware, and ready to understand their messages. Type "I am listening" in the comments right now. This is a powerful activation of your psychic senses, an opening of your third ear to the whispers of the divine. You have purged, forgiven, shielded, and listened. You have cleared the slate and received your divine intelligence. You are standing in a state of profound clarity and energetic purity, at the very threshold of the portal's peak power. Now is the time to act. Now is the time to create. This is not a passive experience. You are a co-creator with the universe. And this brings us to the 5th, and perhaps most powerful action of all. The sacred scripting of your future self. This practice transcends mere goal setting or visualization. It is an act of quantum architecture. You are about to write your desired reality into existence. The energy of the Gemini full moon, which governs communication, the mind and the written word, amplifies the power of this practice 1,000-fold. What you write down with intention during this sacred window is not a wish list, it is a command to the universe. It is you collapsing a timeline from the infinite sea of potential in the quantum field and declaring, this is the reality I am now choosing to embody. This is where you stop asking and start telling. You will take the very same journal you are using for your dream work, turn to a fresh, clean page, and at the top, you will write a date from the near future, a date that resonates with you. Perhaps the spring equinox, March 20th, 2026. Underneath it, you will title the page, "My Beautiful Reality, A Day in My Life." The key to this entire process is that you must write it in the present or past tense, as if it has already happened or is happening right now. You must bypass the critical mind, which lives in a state of lack and longing, and speak directly from the perspective of your future self, who is already living this reality. This is not for everyone, it's for the chosen who are ready to change their reality. I released a members-only deep briefing called Chosen Ones. Warning: 8 spiritual events before new moon activates fully. Urgent December 20th, 22 warning for chosen ones. In that video I reveal the exact activations and protections you must do. Click the description link or the pinned comment and watch it before the energy lands. If you skip this window you may never get this same upgrade. Do not write, "I want to be financially free." This is a statement of lack that only attracts more wanting. Instead you will write, "I am so deeply grateful for the overwhelming financial abundance that flows into my life with ease and grace. Waking up this morning and checking my bank account, seeing that I have more than enough to cover all my needs, my desires and to give generously to others, fills my heart with a profound sense of peace and security." Do not write, "I hope I find a loving partner." You will write, "The love I share with my incredible partner is the greatest joy of my life. The way we communicate, the way we support each other's dreams, and the deep soul-level connection we have is more beautiful than anything I could have ever imagined. Today we laughed for hours just making breakfast together, and I felt my heart would burst with happiness." You must engage every single one of your senses. What does this future reality feel like in your body? What do you see when you look out your window? What do you smell? What do you hear? Write with such vivid emotional detail that you begin to feel the emotions of that reality right now, in this present moment. That feeling, the gratitude, the joy, the peace, the love, is the magnetic frequency. It is the engine of creation. The universe does not respond to your words, it responds to the vibration of your feelings. By scripting this way, you are generating the exact frequency of the reality you desire, which by the law of attraction, must then be drawn to you. Spend at least 20 minutes on this, pour your soul onto the page. Describe your health, your career, your relationships, your spiritual connection. Write the story of the life that is waiting for you on the other side of this portal. When you are finished, read it aloud to yourself. Feel every word resonate through your being. Then fold the paper and place it somewhere sacred, on your altar, under your pillow, or in a special box. You have now sent the clearest, most powerful, and most coherent signal possible out into the quantum field. You have given the universe your new address. You have handed it the blueprint for the life it is now rushing to co-create with you. This is the ultimate act of claiming your power. It is the moment you stop waiting for your life to change, and you become the change. You are the author, the architect, and the main character of your magnificent new story. The portal is opening, and you have just handed it the script. Chosen ones, let us pause and anchor ourselves in this powerful moment. You have journeyed through the essential preparations, the deep work of clearing and aligning your energetic field. You have performed the great purge, the final forgiveness, activated your fortress of light, decoded the divine intelligence of your dream matrix, and scripted the blueprint of your highest reality. You are no longer the person you were when you started this video. Your frequency has already shifted. You are standing at the threshold of this final full moon portal of 2025, not as a passive observer, but as a sovereign creator, a conscious architect of your destiny. You have cleaned the vessel, shielded it with divine light, received your celestial instructions, and written the command for your new reality. The universe is now listening with rapt attention. Your signal is clear, coherent, and powerful. But now, we must move from the internal to the external, from the metaphysical to the physical. Energy to be made manifest in this earthly realm must be grounded. It must be brought down from the ethereal and anchored into the material. This is where so many spiritual seekers falter. They do the inner work, but they fail to complete the circuit. They fail to embody the frequency. This brings us to the sixth and deeply sacred physical action, the ritual of lunar anointment and somatic integration. This is how you take the high-frequency energy of the Gemini full moon and literally weave it into the very fabric of your being, into your cells, your DNA, and your physical body. It is the bridge between the spiritual and the material, the final step in becoming a walking, talking embodiment of the reality you have just scripted. This ritual must be performed tonight, as the moon reaches its peak luminosity in the sky. It is a sacred act of self-love and divine communion. First, you will prepare your anointing oil. This does not need to be complicated. A simple carrier oil like olive, coconut, or almond oil will work beautifully. Place a small amount into a glass bowl. To this, if you have them, you can add a few drops of essential oils that resonate with the Gemini energy. Oils like lavender for peace and clarity, peppermint for mental acuity, or chamomile for calm communication. As you prepare the oil, you are infusing it with your intention. Stir it gently with your finger and speak your desires into it. Say aloud, "With this sacred oil, I anoint my body as a holy temple. I call in the energies of clarity, divine communication, perfect health, abundant prosperity, and unconditional love. May this oil carry the blessings of the Gemini full moon deep into my being." Now take this bowl of consecrated oil and a glass of pure water, and if at all possible, go outside under the direct light of the full moon. Even if it's just for a few moments on a balcony or by an open window, allow the moonlight to physically touch the oil and the water. The moon's rays are not just light, they are encoded with cosmic data, with powerful frequencies of release and culmination. Let your sacred tools be charged by this celestial transmission. If you cannot go outside, simply place them on a windowsill where the moonlight can reach them. Hold your hands over them and visualize the brilliant white light of the moon pouring down, infusing the oil and water with its potent magic. Now return to your sacred space. Before you anoint yourself, you must drink the moon-charged water. As you drink it, visualize its luminous energy flooding your entire system, hydrating every cell with the frequency of divine alignment, and cleansing you from the inside out. This prepares your internal landscape. Next, you will begin the anointing. Dip your fingers into the moon-charged oil. The first point of anointment is your third eye, the space between your eyebrows. Place a drop of oil there, and gently massage it in a circular motion. As you do, affirm, "I anoint my third eye for divine sight and clarity. I see the truth. I trust my intuition. My path forward is illuminated." The second point is your throat chakra, the hollow of your neck. Anoint this area and affirm, "I anoint my throat for clear, authentic communication. I speak my truth with love and courage. My words create my reality." The third point is your heart center, the middle of your chest. Anoint this space and affirm, "I anoint my heart for unconditional love and profound healing. I give and receive love freely. My heart is open and protected." The fourth point is your solar plexus, just above your navel. Anoint this area and affirm, "I anoint my solar plexus for sovereign power and unwavering confidence. I am the creator of my life. I stand fully in my divine power." The fifth point is your palms. Anoint the center of each palm and affirm, "I anoint my hands to be instruments of creation and service. All that I touch turns to gold. I am ready to build my new reality." The final points are the soles of your feet. Anoint the bottom of each foot and affirm, "I anoint my feet to walk my destined path with grace and certainty. I am grounded in my purpose. Every step I take is guided and blessed." As you complete this ritual, take a moment to stand in your power. Feel the energy of the oil charged by the moon and your intention, sinking into your skin, merging with your energy field. You have now physically integrated the lunar frequencies. Your body is not just a vessel, it is a finely tuned instrument, vibrating in perfect harmony with the cosmic energies of this portal. You have become a living talisman, a beacon of the new reality you are calling in. This somatic integration is the key. It ensures that the changes are not just fleeting thoughts or emotional highs. They are deeply embodied, cellular, and permanent. You are not just thinking about your new life. You are physically tuning your body to its frequency. If you commit to this sacred act of embodiment, to anointing your physical form as the holy temple it is, pause now and type "I embody" my highest self in the comments below. This declaration seals the ritual, anchoring the energy not just into your body, but into your digital footprint, sending a ripple of embodied power out into the collective. We are now at the precipice of the final and most crucial action. You have done everything possible to prepare your internal and external worlds. You have purged, forgiven, shielded, decoded, scripted, and anointed. You are in a state of peak energetic coherence, but all of this preparation is for a single purpose: to allow you to perform the seventh sacred action with maximum impact. This final action is the grand surrender and the silent watch. This is the moment where, after all you're doing, you enter a state of profound being. This is where you release your grip, relinquish control, and allow the divine to take the lead. The universe has heard your commands, received your blueprint, and felt your embodied frequency. Now, you must get out of the way. You must trust that a power far greater than your conscious mind is orchestrating the perfect unfolding of your desires. This is the ultimate test of faith, and it is the most powerful act of manifestation. The grand surrender is not passive resignation. It is an active, conscious choice to trust in the divine intelligence of the cosmos. It is you saying, "I have done my part. Now, I allow the universe to do its part in its own perfect timing and in its own magical way." This act of surrender opens a floodgate of cosmic assistance. It signals to your guides, your angels, and the universe itself that you are ready to be supported, that you are no longer trying to force, control, or manipulate the outcome. The ritual for the grand surrender is one of beautiful simplicity. After your anointment, you will find a comfortable place to sit, ideally where you can see the moon. If you cannot see it, simply knowing it is there is enough. You will close your eyes and bring your awareness back to your breath. You will not ask for anything. You will not visualize anything. You will simply be. Your only job is to sit in the silent, receptive presence of the divine. This is the silent watch. For at least 15 minutes, you will become a witness. Witness the thoughts that float through your mind without attaching to them. Witness the sensations in your body without judging them. Witness the sounds around you without resisting them. You are becoming a hollow bone, a clear channel for the divine energy to flow through you. During this silent watch, you may receive profound insights. A sudden solution to a problem may drop into your mind. A feeling of immense peace may wash over you. You might receive a clear image or a single word of guidance. Whatever comes, simply receive it without analysis. This is the universe downloading the final pieces of the puzzle directly into your consciousness. After you feel complete with your silent watch, you will perform the final act of surrender. Place your hands over your heart, take a deep breath, and say these powerful words aloud. Divine Universe, I have done my work with a pure heart and a clear intention. I now surrender my scripted reality, my desires, my fears, and my timeline to you. I release the need to know how, when, or where my blessings will arrive. I trust in your infinite wisdom and your divine timing. I know you are orchestrating a reality for me that is even more beautiful than the one I have scripted. I am open. I am ready. I receive, and so it is. With this final declaration, you have handed the keys over to the cosmos. You have shifted from the architect to the grateful recipient. You have moved from active creation to joyful allowance. This is the state of being where true magic happens. It is in the fertile soil of surrender that the seeds of your intention will sprout and blossom in the most miraculous and unexpected ways. You have aligned yourself with the flow of the universe, and now all you have to do is watch the miracles unfold. To seal this final ultimate act of faith and trust, to join your energy with the power of this collective, type a surrender and I trust in the comments. This is your final energetic signature before the portal reaches its absolute peak. It is a declaration of your unwavering faith in the goodness of the universe and in the destiny that is now rushing to meet you. Chosen ones, You now hold the complete 7-step protocol. These are the 7 sacred actions that will allow you to consciously and powerfully navigate the final full moon portal of 2025. This is not just spiritual theory. This is a practical, actionable, energetic technology for quantum reality. Shifting. You have been given the keys to unlock a new chapter of your life, the Great Purge, to create the space, the final forgiveness, to purify your heart, the activation of the Fortress of Light, to protect your frequency, decoding the dream matrix, to receive your divine guidance, the sacred scripting of your future self, to command your new reality, the ritual of lunar anointment, to embody the change, and the grand surrender, to allow the magic to unfold. Each step builds upon the last, creating a powerful crescendo of energetic alignment. To skip even one step is to weaken the entire structure. You have been called here, to this exact moment, to receive this information because your soul is ready. It is ready to graduate from the lessons of 2025. It is ready to release the burdens you have carried for far too long. It is ready to step into the timeline of its highest expression. The choice, as always, is yours. You can hear this message, feel the resonance of its truth, and then do nothing, allowing this potent wave of cosmic energy to pass you by. Or you can choose to honor the call. You can choose to do the work. You can choose to stand in your power as a conscious co-creator with the universe and seize this final golden opportunity to rewrite your destiny. The portal is opening. The moon is rising to its peak. Your future self is waiting for you on the other side. They are urging you on, cheering for you, knowing that the actions you take in the next few hours will be the catalyst that finally brings your two worlds together. This is not a dress rehearsal. This is the main event. This is the moment your entire year has been leading up to. Do not let it slip away. The time for preparation is over. The time for sacred action is now. Go and become the miracle you have been waiting for. Chosen ones, if you are hearing these words, it means you have made it through. You have walked the sacred path of the 7 actions. You have stood at the threshold of the most powerful lunar gateway of the year, and you have not flinched. You have done the work. Take a breath. Feel the air in your lungs. It is different, is it not? The very quality of the light, the silence between sounds, the feeling under your own skin. Everything has subtly, yet profoundly shifted. Welcome to the morning after. Welcome to the first day of the rest of your life. While the rest of the world wakes up today, feeling vaguely unsettled, carrying the same burdens they carried yesterday, you have been reborn in the light of the cold moon. The person who began this journey with me is a ghost, a memory from a timeline that has already dissolved. You are now standing firmly in a new energetic reality, a higher vibrational stream of potential that you consciously and courageously chose. The portal has peaked, and the great cosmic sorting is complete. Your name has been moved to a new list. But the work is not over. It has simply entered its most delicate and crucial phase, the integration. The next 72 hours are a sacred cocooning period. The monumental energetic shifts that occurred within you last night now need time to settle, to anchor into your physical body and your daily life. What you experience in this period will be a direct reflection of the depth of the work you have done, and it is vital that you understand the signs so you can navigate this period with grace and wisdom. This is urgent. Do not skip this. Watch the members-only briefing. Chosen ones. Warning. 8 spiritual events before new moon activates fully. Urgent December 20th, 22 warning for chosen ones. Act now or regret forever. I reveal the activations and protections you must do before the spiritual energy shifts. Click the link in the description or the pinned comment now. This window won't wait. You may wake up feeling one of 2 ways, and both are equally valid signs of a successful shift. Some of you will feel an incredible sense of lightness, a bubbling, ecstatic joy that you haven't felt in years. You might feel energized, clear, and filled with a profound sense of peace, as if a 1,000-pound weight has been lifted from your soul. This is a sign that your purge and forgiveness work was deep and complete, allowing the high-frequency lunar energy to integrate seamlessly. Cherish this feeling. It is your new baseline. However, many of you may wake up feeling the opposite. You may feel deeply tired, emotionally raw, weepy, or even experience what feels like a mild flu. Do not for 1 second mistake this for failure. This is not a sign that the ritual didn't work. It is a sign that it worked powerfully. This is the spiritual equivalent of a deep tissue massage. Your system is processing and releasing the last, deepest layers of toxic energetic sludge that were dislodged by the portal's energy. Your physical body is working overtime to recalibrate and upgrade its entire operating system to be able to hold and sustain your new higher frequency. This is an energetic detox. Do not fight it. Be gentle with yourself. Rest. Hydrate with the moon water you have left. Eat clean foods and allow the process to complete. This feeling will pass within a day or two, and when it does, you will emerge with a clarity and strength you have never known. Beyond these initial physical and emotional states, the universe will now begin to give you undeniable physical proof that you have shifted timelines. You must become a divine detective, watching for these signs, for they are the breadcrumbs from your higher self, confirming that you are on the right path. The first and most common sign will be the explosion of synchronicities. The numbers 1111, 222, 444 will appear everywhere, on clocks, license plates, receipts. These are not coincidences. They are winks from your spirit guides saying, "We see you. You are aligned. Keep going." You will hear a song on the radio with lyrics that speak directly to a question you were just pondering. You will think of someone from your past, and they will text you moments later. This is the thinning of the veil made manifest. The universe is showing you how seamlessly your thoughts are connected to the fabric of reality. The second sign will be the arrival of divine downloads. You will be in the middle of a mundane task, like washing dishes or driving, and suddenly, a brilliant idea for a new creative project, a solution to a long-standing problem, or a profound understanding of a past event will drop into your mind with breathtaking clarity. This is your higher self, now able to communicate with you more directly, because your channel is clear of static. Keep your journal close at all times. Capture these flashes of brilliance. They are the seeds of your new reality, the divine instructions for what to build next. The third, and perhaps most startling sign, will be what I call timeline glitches. Because you have leaped to a new timeline, the universe must now perform a kind of energetic housekeeping to close out the old one. This can manifest in strange ways. An opportunity you thought was lost forever may suddenly reappear. A person from your past with whom you had unfinished business may contact you out of the blue, giving you the chance for a final peaceful closure. These are not invitations to go backward. They are the universe tying up loose ends, allowing you to fully and completely seal the door to your past, so you can walk unencumbered into your future. These signs are your new reality speaking to you. They are the tangible evidence of your successful journey through the portal. Acknowledge them. Give thanks for them. They are the fuel that will strengthen your faith as you continue to walk this new path. To anchor your awareness and open yourself fully to receiving this divine feedback. To declare to the universe that your eyes are open, and you are ready to see the magic. Type "I see" the signs in the comments below. Affirm that you are no longer blind to the miracles that are unfolding all around you. Your declaration is a magnet for more proof, more magic, and more miracles. Now, as you begin to stabilize in this new, higher frequency, you must be prepared for the final test. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, must ensure that you are truly committed to this new reality. It must test the strength of your resolve. This test will come in the form of what I call the echoes of the old self. Over the next few weeks, you may be tempted by situations, people, and thought patterns that were characteristic of your old timeline. It is a cosmic final exam question. Are you sure you are done with this? An old, toxic ex-partner may suddenly reach out, seeming changed and apologetic. A job offer that mirrors the unfulfilling career you just decided to leave may land in your lap, offering deceptive security. The old voice of your inner critic, the one you thought you had silenced, may whisper seeds of doubt in a moment of weakness. It is absolutely critical that you understand what is happening here. This is not a sign that you are failing or moving backward. It is the universe offering you a final conscious choice to prove that you have graduated. These are not opportunities, they are illusions. Holographic echoes from a timeline that no longer exists for you. Your task is to see them for what they are and to choose differently this time. This is where your newfound sovereignty will be forged into unbreakable strength. The first tool you must master is the power of a sacred no. When these echoes appear, you must decline with love, clarity, and finality. No long explanations are needed. A simple, "Thank you for the offer, but that is no longer in alignment with my path," is a complete and powerful statement. Every time you say a clear no to an echo of your past, you cast a powerful vote for your future. You strengthen the energetic signature of your new timeline and weaken the pull of the old one. The second tool is conscious consumption. Your newly purified energetic system is now highly sensitive. You must treat it like a sacred temple. Be ruthlessly mindful of what you allow into it. This means the food you eat, the media you consume, the music you listen to, and most importantly, the conversations you participate in. If you feel your energy drop while watching a news report or engaging in gossip, turn it off. Walk away. You are no longer required to participate in low-frequency exchanges. Your peace is your power. Protect it fiercely. The third and most powerful tool is the gratitude anchor. In any moment of doubt, confusion, or temptation, your fastest way back to your center is through gratitude. The frequency of gratitude is the most powerful creative frequency in the universe. It is the vibration of already having received. When an old fear arises, immediately stop and list 3 things you are profoundly grateful for in your new reality, even if they haven't fully materialized yet. I am so grateful for the peace in my heart. I am so grateful for the clarity of my mind. I am so grateful for the divine opportunities that are flowing to me now. This act instantly shifts your vibrational state from fear to receiving, from lack to abundance. It is your emergency brake for any downward spiral and your accelerator for your upward ascent. Passing these tests is your initiation. It is the final seal on your new reality, proving to yourself and to the cosmos that you are no longer available for anything less than what you scripted in your highest vision. This brings us to one final piece of wisdom, a climactic tool to carry with you not just for the next few days, but for the rest of your magnificent life. This is the secret that will transform you from someone who navigates portals to someone who lives in a constant state of grace and co-creation. The Gemini full moon, at its core, was about duality and communication. You have spent this time communicating your desires to the universe. You have worked to heal the duality within yourself. The final secret is to establish a permanent, open line of communication with the version of you who has already resolved all duality, the one who is already living your scripted reality, your future self. I call this the sacred echo technique. Your future self is not a separate entity in a distant time. They exist right now in the quantum field, and they are constantly sending echoes of wisdom, guidance, and encouragement back through time to you. Your job is to learn how to listen. From this day forward, whenever you face a choice or feel uncertain, I want you to pause, close your eyes, place a hand on your heart, and in the quiet of your own mind, ask a simple question. My wise and magnificent future self, what is the most loving and aligned action I can take in this moment? And then be silent. The very first thought, feeling, image, or word that echoes back into your awareness is your answer. Do not doubt it. Do not question it. Do not overanalyze it. The rational mind will want to debate, but your future self speaks in the immediate, intuitive whisper that comes before the noise. Trust that first echo. It is your own highest wisdom, guiding you home. This practice will become your ultimate compass, your unfailing guide. You will no longer need to seek answers outside of yourself, because you will have cultivated a direct, unbreakable connection to the part of you that already has all the answers. This is the final gift of the Gemini portal, the union of the two selves, the you of now and the you of your highest destiny, into one integrated, sovereign and divinely guided being. To activate this sacred connection, to declare your readiness to be guided by your own highest wisdom, type one final time in the comments, "My future is now." This is not just a statement, it is a declaration of temporal integration. It is you collapsing the distance between who you are and who you are becoming into a single powerful point of presence. Chosen ones, we have reached the end of this sacred transmission, but it is the true beginning of your journey. You have been given the map, the tools and the sacred technology to completely transform your reality. You have walked through the fire of release and have been baptized in the light of the moon. You are not the same. You are a lighthouse, and your light is now shining more brightly than ever before. Do not hide it. The world needs your unique frequency. It needs your courage, your wisdom, and your love. As you move forward into 2026, remember the power you hold. You are the author. You are the architect. You are the miracle. This was the final portal of 2025, the final energetic gateway, and you did not miss it. You stood up, you showed up, and you claimed your destiny. I honor you. The universe honors you, and your future self is thanking you. If this sacred transmission has served you, please share it with another chosen one in your life who needs to hear this urgent message. Subscribe and stay connected, for our journey together is only just beginning. And for one last time, comment below with the one thing you are most excited to create in your brilliant new reality. Let us fill this space with a tidal wave of hope, creation, and limitless potential. Go now and live the life you have so beautifully and courageously created. You are ready. This is urgent. Do not skip this. Watch the members-only briefing. Chosen One's warning. 8 spiritual events before new moon activates. Fully urgent. December 20th. 22. Warning for chosen ones. Act now or regret forever. I reveal the activations and protections you must do before the spiritual energy shifts. Click the link in the description or the pinned comment now. This window won't wait.